Now, if you're needing help at running back, maybe you miss out on Vidal or you just don't want to spend up for him, don't worry. Have a player, honestly, I think you can come back to. A lot of players might have dropped Woody Marks. And I am still kind of in on him, at least this week. I know I am. Let me tell you why. Now, I know this feels like it was fool's gold, right? He had that one big game where, like, that's it. It's the takeover. He's the guy, and he wasn't the guy, right? Nick Chubb then all of a sudden not only outproduced, but outcarried him the following week, and Marks pretty much did nothing. A lot of people even asked, can I just drop Woody Marks? No, don't drop Woody Marks unless there's clearly a better option out there in waivers. But now I'm going to tell you, if he's out there, I would go ahead and scoop him up. So besides the letdown game and then the bye, and Nick Chubb still being there and apparently being the lead back, you've also probably heard that the coaching staff themselves in Houston have said they view him as a passing down back. And that means, yes, Nick Chubb is gonna still be involved. Woody Marks is not taking over this backfield. Okay, yeah, that definitely caps his upside. But this week, it's actually a good thing. Hear me out. They have to be winning big against Baltimore because Baltimore doesn't know how to score anymore. Lamar Jackson being out kind of hurts. So with that, yeah, they were front runners there. Chubb was just going to carry the ball. They didn't need to pass it to the running back a whole lot. They just didn't need to pass it much in general. It was pretty easy for them, all right? It's going to be different in week 7 because, well, they're going to face Seattle. So first of all, Seattle actually can sort of score, unlike the Cooper Rush-led Ravens. So it's going to be a close game, but here's the thing with Seattle. They have a very specific philosophy on defense, and this has continued. As of right now, Seattle's defense is allowing the fewest yards per carry to running backs. They are stuffing the inside run, especially. But the same Seattle defense has allowed by far the most receptions to running backs, right? So they're doing this on purpose, right? They're trying to stop the interior, right? They're playing pretty tight in general, at least before all the secondary injuries against wide receivers. They're giving up the soft stuff in the middle of the field, tight ends, and those dump offs to running backs. And this is where Woody Marks not only excels, but this is where he's going to be used. So unless somehow Houston happens to get up by multiple scores early, which I don't anticipate, I think we're going to see more Woody Marks than Nick Chubb, and I think Woody Marks could be effective once again.